Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. This team is by JacoLoco2, otherwise known as Jacob on the Discord, who says, here's a very cool team featuring Lurantis. And goes and shares the Pokepaste. Thank you so much for sharing the Pokepaste as well as your rental code. You too can go and share your favorite Pokemon teams over on our rental codes channel. Discord link is down below in our link in bio. Would be very, very helpful if you go and send those through. Jacob says, Lurantis will soon become a threat if you don't deal with it quick, as Contrary rises its special attack by 2 every time it uses Leaf Storm, which is why Indeedee is an ideal partner for it, as it can use Follow Me to redirect any potential moves, and having Psychic Terrain protects it from any sneaky priority moves. Lurantis also has a Focus Sash just in case. I'm really excited to use this Lurantis. There's one thing that I'm specifically very scared about, that being Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao not only shuts down Lurantis because of the grass type, but also takes out the Psychic Terrain. Now, the way around that is Water Tera on this Lurantis. I'm really excited to try and use that. I do worry about its lack of Protect, but we'll see if that actually comes into play in this upcoming set of games. Of course, we've also got Ting-Lu, which does some great ground damage and also has Ruination if you just want to do a big chunk. Glimmora with the ability to poison with Venoshock. Chien-Pao with the ability to make your Ting-Lu do more damage, as well as your Lurantis actually with Poison Jab and Night Slash. This is a mixed attacker, first one that I've seen in VGC in a long while. And then Fluttermane with its Choice Specs Photosynthesis with all of the big attacking moves. This Fluttermane does a ton of damage. We're going to take this team into the dance floor. We're going to see what we can do. So hop on in, follow me, let's go. Okay, so looking at this team here, I kind of just want to slam it, you know? What are the chances that they're actually going to lead with Fluttermane and Iron Bundle? What are the chances that they're going to do exactly that? Pretty high, very high, incredibly high. I don't think I care. I kind of care. I might go Glimmora. I don't care. We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna glow Glimmora. Go Glimmora, and bring the Fluttermane in the back, just because Fluttermane deals with so much of that team. There's a high chance that they lead with Mousehold and Annihilate, and I think that's okay if they do. They could lead with Chien-Pao and Dragonite, or they could lead with Fluttermane and Iron Bundle. I mean, really, Homeboy here is just playing the ladder today. Just look at this guy playing the ladder. This is exactly what the ladder is today. I'm curious if we're going to get this same team, the triple common lead team for the rest of Regulation C. It's entirely possible. It's a very safe team, because then they could just lead with things like Mouseape. Lurantis and Indeedee are here, and that's good because I can redirect for Final Gambit while I target the Mousehold. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so the whole idea here, right, is that we target the Leaf Storm on the Mousehold. We're going to go for the Follow Me. Yeah, we're going to Follow Me here. Now, the worst thing that can happen to me is Mousehold going for a Pop Bomb after the Annihilate goes for Final Gambit. Which is possible. But really, if we survive it and we do big damage to the Mousehold, we should be kind of set up for the rest of the game. They're going to Tera Annihilate. Okay. There's nothing super effective it can do to me. Indeedee is a nice pick against this Annihilate because the Ghost can't touch it, and the fighting type is just whatever. So yeah, we hit that Follow Me. If it doesn't go for Final Gambit, then my Lurantis survives this turn. No, it's just going to beat up. And beat up on the Annihilate is not what you want to be using in the face of an Indeedee. Because Follow Me, I don't know if you know, because maybe my opponent doesn't know, is you can you could redirect to beat up even though it's on your opponent's side of the field. Anyway, we're going to hit that thing with a Leaf Storm and do some decent damage, actually. And then special attack is going to rise because of Contrary. The only... Now, hold on. Let's check the summary real quick. Which type is that? Please tell me it's special attack. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. This is going to be amazing. We're going to Tera Water, Tera Blast on this Annihilate over here. We're going to follow me again because I don't want the Lurantis getting touched. But we're about to hit this Annihilate with a +2 Tera Blast, which is going to be just so fun. So fun. This is what I love about bringing in Pokemon that are outside of the meta, is you don't really know what they're going to be doing. It works really well in a best of 1 scenario. It might not work as well in a best of 3. But there goes the Mousehold going for the Protect because it doesn't want to go down this turn. I'm going to go for the Follow Me so that the Annihilate doesn't Rage Fist for whatever reason, but it is going to Drain Punch. Not do all that much damage. Doesn't have to do that much damage because I'm about to one-shot this thing with Tera Blast, I hope. Boom. Okay, I'm not going to one-shot. Oh, jeez, that did nothing. That did nothing. Especially not for being a +2. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. We can go for another Leaf Storm. We could. I don't hate going for another Leaf Storm, especially now that it's on the Mousehold. Will follow me again just so Indeedee goes down to this. Yeah, that is what we want to do. I could have been worried if the Mousehold went for a Population Bomb, took out the Indeedee here. But yeah, it's okay. Because if that Indeedee went down, then Annihilate would have been able to Drain Punch the Lurantis, and that would have hurt. But now I get to take out the Mousehold. Oh yeah, right, Friend Guard. Friend Guard probably made it so this this Annihilate lived. Rather, it would have been a lot closer. I'm going to bring out the Flutter Mane now. Just because we can hit it with a nice Power Gem super fast. And unless the Pokemon that comes out here is slower than my Lurantis, or is faster than my Lurantis, we should be able to take out the Annihilate next turn. Whoa, I just knocked over everything. Who's it gonna be? Tell me who's it gonna be. Oh, Iron Bundle. Oh, that's not exactly the Pokemon I want to see right now. But it's okay. Its Booster Energy is going to boost its speed. Super unfortunate. So now it can go for... Oh, it could go for a big... what's it called? It could go for a big Icy Wind. Which would make it so the... Annihilate would go before the Lurantis, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to go for that and a Power Gem. Because if it does go for an Icy Wind, it can't take out both of my Pokemon, you know? Annihilate is essentially a raid boss right now, but Lurantis is also kind of a raid boss right now. This is great that... Oh, man, that's perfect. Freeze Dry didn't take out the Lurantis, so now I can just hit it with a big ol' Leaf Storm. And my Flutter Mane stays at full HP. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Lurantis is a +6. Oh, I've never seen such power. Bring out the tankiest Pokemon you have. I want to see the tankiest thing you can possibly bring out. It's a Flutter Mane. Yeah, probably not the tankiest thing you can bring out, but you know, it's still good. I'm going to go hit it with Leaf Storm. I'm going to go and hit it with a Shadow Ball. I can't because of Power Gem, because of Choice Specs. We're going to go for and hit it with Power Gem. That's fine. And if, for whatever reason, Flutter Mane goes down to super critical hit, which it doesn't, I still have Glamora in the back. Easy peasy. That Lurantis became such a threat. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna bring out the Assault Vested Glimmora. I hope this thing is choice specs. And it's just locked into Dazzling Gleam. That would be so nice. We're gonna go and hit it with a Venoshock, because even though it's just doing 65 power right now because it's not poisoned, I don't think I really care. I just want to do the big damage. My Fluttermane's probably gonna live this. Unless it gets hit with a crit. No, you're good. Fluttermane's gonna hit it with a Power Gem, and then Venoshock should finish it off. Yes, will finish it off. A Mortal Spin would have finished that off. I could have just Mortally Spun. I don't know. Anyway, hey, great game. That was awesome. Amazing first game. That Lurantis got so powerful so quick. Let's go into game 2. Let's see if we can do it again. All right, let's go. All right, going up against Cassandra. Am I in singles? I see a Toxapex. That's definitely a Toxapex. Well, let's do the thing. Lurantis and Indeedee. And then in the back, I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that don't really want to get poisoned or can't really get poisoned. So what's the point in bringing Glimmora? Let's be honest. I think Fluttermane. Oh, I'm looking at Ting-Lu. That's pretty attractive right there, actually. But Chien-Pao, though. Chien-Pao could be nice if Lurantis comes out later with physical attacks with the slashies. But I don't know. If I get back up to +6, I don't think I'm ever going to want to use the slashies. You know what I mean? So let's go with the Ting-Lu. I feel like Ting-Lu Chien-Pao is kind of the combination you want to use in this team. Just because, you know, the damage that Ting-Lu does gets increased by 25% because of the Chien-Pao. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. What's it gonna be? What are they gonna bring? I'm not sure. Tell me this is singles. It's not. It can't be. 1, I press next battle. 2, it's 4 Pokemon. No, this is not. Umbreon and Corviknight. Not getting poisoned today, I guess. All right. So we have Psychic Surge up, which doesn't really serve anything for us, but that's okay. We have the Psychic Seed up, which doesn't really serve anything for us, but that's okay. And then we have Leaf Storm, which does like no damage to the Corviknight, but that's okay. We'll go for a Leaf Storm on the Umbreon. We'll go for a Follow Me. Yeah. Umbreon is gonna hurt. I know the Umbreon is gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna bulk up. Do I have something to deal with the Corviknight later? Yeah, I mean, kinda. I have the Fluttermane. Oh, how dare you? How dare you lock me into this? Anyway, we'll hit you with the Leaf Storm one time. We'll do a little bit of damage one time. Yeah, I feel like I should probably just go for the Leaf Storm. Should I bother Tera? Should I bother to Tera right now? I feel like if I Tera one time, I'll be able to Tera for this attack, I mean. I'll be able to KO the Umbreon, but do I really want to KO the Umbreon at this point, or do I want to just do some damage to the Corviknight? I think I just want to do some damage to the Corviknight, especially because I have to. So let's go for Psychic and Leaf Storm on the Corviknight. This is going to do like 2 damage. It's going to be very embarrassing. But we're going to go for it anyway. I'm a +2 Lurantis, baby. Like, what? This is fine. This is fine. I'm going to get Brave Birded. It's going to hurt. I'm probably going to go down, even though I am now a water type and not a grass type. Oh no, my special defense! But my whole Psychic Seed. No, I didn't go down, and Corviknight took a lot of damage. Umbreon set up the Reflect, but nothing is special, but whatever. It's fine. Here comes the Leaf Storm. Yeah, that's about as much damage as we thought it was going to do. Uh-oh. I might have just been better off taking out an Umbreon here. Well, What if I just go for a Leaf Storm and the Umbreon? Oh gosh, this is gross. I need to get Flutter Mane needs to get out here ASAP. But I'm gonna still do Psychic on Corviknight, just because when I bring out the Flutter Mane later, I'm gonna need it to one-shot the Corviknight from wherever it is. Also, there's nothing else that Indeedee can do, so let's crit it. Thank you. It didn't crit it. Brave Bird does damage to the Corviknight, so that's important. We're doing damage. We're doing okay. Hopefully the Indeedee can go down here, because I don't really want it, need it. Or if my taunt could just end right now, that would be pretty sick. Shake off that taunt. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off one time. Nope. Let's bring in the Flutter Mane. Oh gosh, that's so safe if they just protect with the Corviknight. I could hit a Dazzling Gleam and then the Corviknight could attack into my choice specs. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna do it though, because I'm faster than both of them. It'll KO the... it might KO the... It will KO the Umbreon. It KOs the Umbreon, so it can't attack. Corviknight goes for another Brave Bird. That'll KO my Flutter Mane, but then it'll KO the Corviknight as well. Yeah, it's fine. And then Psychic will crit, so I won't have a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Just need a crit Psychic. Okay, one time. Here we go. Nope. Oh, it's Iron Head. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Still, my Indeedee's faster. So my Indeedee will take out the Corviknight next turn, which is great. And then I can do some Ruination business or something, you know? I forgot about the leftovers. We'll be okay. So we've got Ting-Lu, and who's the unlucky person who gets to face Ting-Lu? That would be Great Tusk. Okay. Okay, well, with my special attack lowered, actually... Oh, no. We're still gonna Stomping Tantrum, I guess. We could Ruination. Ruination's gonna do more than Stomping Tantrum right now. We'll do Ruination on that. Great Tusk is about to target my Indeedee for sure, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is all I can do still. Weirdness hasn't disappeared, so this is important. Great Tusk is going to Terrastalize into ground, so I can do even more big damage. It's going to hit me with a Choice Scarfed Headlong Rush. I can feel it, or a Choice Scarfed Earthquake. Yeah. This is going to be painful. Live it, Indeedee. I need you to live it. Thank you. And the Psychic. Let's hope that with the Vessel of Ruin, I can still take it out. Thank you. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. So at least Ruination can do 50% of that health. Indeedee should definitely protect here. We want to keep the Indeedee alive. One, so the Earthquake is... Oh, it's Garganical. That's no good. That's no good. I should probably Stomping Tantrum that. I'm thinking about Taunt. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to Stomping Tantrum. Or do I try and take out the Great Tusk? Yeah. I guess we Stomping Tantrum and protect. Yeah. Let's assume, actually, hold on. If this thing is, in fact, Garganicle's going to protect. That's great. If this thing is Choice Scarf, then it has to go for Earthquakes. So it's going for an Earthquake right now because it has to. The goal is to leave the Great Tusk with as little HP as possible, but keep it alive because it can't take out my Ting-Lu. It just can't. It is not strong enough to take out my Ting-Lu. Yeah, that did nothing. I mean, that leaves it pretty low. That's... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, hold up. New plan. We're going to go for a Stomping Tantrum again on the Great Tusk. This time we're going to Helping Hand. Because Great Tusk will not will go before my Indeedee. It will hit the Earthquake. It will take out the Indeedee. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to Helping Hand, increase the Ting-Lu's power. Reflect is gone now, so I'm doing double the damage, plus the 50% extra from Helping Hand. There's enough numbers in here to at least bring it pretty low, right? Don't wide guard. How could you? That's so annoying. It's just this perpetual protect. That's really cool. I hate it. It's really cool. I need to hope that the Stomping Tantrum does so much damage. Stomping Tantrum. That's not enough damage. If I hit the Ruination that one turn, then the Great Tusk would have gone down. Poop. Well, we can go for Stomping Tantrum now on the Garganicle, or we can attack the Great Tusk. Is it worth? I think it might just be worth protecting. Let's just see what it does. Let's see what it does. Because maybe the Garganicle's going for an attack here. Yes, it is. Hit yourself. Yeah, that was a big mistake. This might be incredibly salvageable. At this point, the Garganicle has to go for Protect or a Wide Guard or something. It took way too much damage. And that thing's Choice Scarfed, so it has to go for an Earthquake. It's going to do the damage that it does. Garganicle has to go for a Salt Cure, and then it's going to Protect. I attack for the next couple of turns. Yeah. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra, you played yourself. You played yourself. That was the Protect heard across the world, is what that was. Honestly, it was pretty close at that last part. I think they probably could have gotten away with just going for a Salt Cure, or sorry, a Protect and then followed by a Salt Cure and protecting for the rest of the game. Potentially getting the win off of that, but I understand the desire to leave after that kind of situation. So anyway, let's get into game 3. Let's go. All right, going up against Eric, and Eric is bringing the pain. Again, I'm going against some pretty painful teams. Second one was painful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That'll make me look bad. Let's go with Lurantis and Indeedee. I think that'll work here as well. That makes it so the Iron Bundle's a little scary, but it makes it so the Chen Pao, the Arcanine, and the Iron Hands are not very scary at all. So we'll go with that. I could bring Glimmora. Ooh, in fact, I really like Glimmora here. Oh, dang, yeah, let's go with Glimmora for sure. And then what can I bring in the back? That would probably be Fluttermane. I'm looking at Chen Pao. I don't really see any good reason to bring Chen Pao. We'll just go with Glimmora Fluttermane. Yeah. No, big fan of this team so far. I think it's a lot of fun. Is it consistent? I don't know about consistent, but it's definitely fun. You get to do some really cool things with the Lurantis. You get to stop priority again, which is huge, especially in situations like right now. This Chien-Pao is 100% going to want to Ice Spinner. And I almost want to just attack into it. Yeah, I think I do. Do I want a Helping Hand? No, I don't. I want to Follow Me. Yeah, it's going to Ice Spinner here, and then Ferropalmus probably won't take me out. I could protect here if I Tera the Lurantis right now. I like the idea. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to protect. Because what I think is going to happen is the Chien-Pao is going to either attack into the Lurantis because I'm a grass type and it's doing Ice Spinner damage, or it'll attack into the Indeedee because it knows that I'm going to Follow Me anyway. The nightmare scenario is if they attack both into my Lurantis, if they just double in, because they expect that I'm going to Follow Me anyway. And that's why I have to Terrastalize right now, because the Ice Spinner is going to hit the Lurantis, and being Ice type is going to help me. But now the Ferropalmus can go for Drain Punch. Thankfully, that Terrastalization means that I get to live that and still do some damage to the Chien-Pao. That's really nice. We're going to go for a Leaf Storm. We can do that on the Ferropalmus, but I think I'd rather do it on the Chien-Pao. It's going to protect. I know it's going to protect, though. Like 100% chance it's going to protect. So I'm going to Follow Me here. Oh, it didn't protect. Oh, gosh. It has Night Slash. Night Slash of all things. Wow. Well, I just did a lot of damage to the, what was it, the Iron Hands? No, I attacked the Chien-Pao, right? Oh, I don't even remember. I attacked the Iron Hands, yeah. Well, I did a lot of damage to the Iron Hands, which is good. And I have nothing with priority, and that's okay. Well, I have to make a very tough decision here of if I flip into Fluttermane and take a attack. No, I don't. No, I don't. I just don't. Oh, I wish I had some kind of priority on this. It's fine. I don't think Lurantis gets any kind of priority. You go for a Tera Blast. Mortal Spin will be fine. I just didn't want to get Sucker Punched. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if Chien-Pao even has Sucker Punch. It certainly has Night Slash. Anyway. Gonna hit the Lurantis with the Ice Spinner. Gonna take it out. That's okay. Because I'm going to be able to poison the Ferropalmus as well as the Chien-Pao. I'm going to take out the Chien-Pao this turn. Nice crit. Crit might have actually mattered in taking that thing out. I'm not sure. There's a potential for it to live at 1. I'm going to believe that it would have, because that'll make me feel good. But thankfully I did some damage to the Iron Hands, because now I can take it out with my Fluttermane. I do like that Toxic Debris just went down, because now Chien-Pao is going to go down. The next Pokemon's going to come out. It's going to get poisoned. And as long as it doesn't take out my Fluttermane, I can just Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. Dazzling Gleam, it has choice specs. And Venoshock. Yeah. Oh, well, they're bringing out their own... Bringing out their own Fluttermane. I mean, it's going to be a good Venoshock. Huh? Speed. Oh, special attack. Okay. So there's a chance that it's not faster than my Fluttermane. We're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam because we need to. And then Venoshock on that, right? Yeah, it's got to be Veno. That's more than likely... Oh, it's not going to be a Tera. That's going to take out my own Fluttermane, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't like it. I just want to see if I can take out that Fluttermane, really. No. And the Heavy Slam's going to take out Glimmora. Oh, that's a very quick game. That's unfortunate. So, thinking back on that, yeah, that lead was very bad for me. The Chen Pao and the Iron Hands. Because I had no way of hitting the Chen Pao twice. So if I could hit it with that Indeedee, then that would have been extra damage. But if I didn't have Indeedee out, then the Iron Hands would have been able to fake out, and that would have been just as bad. So yeah, I guess Lurantis Indeedee probably wasn't the play. Thinking about what it could have been, I guess Glimmora and Ting-Lu? Or just Ting-Lu in general? Ting-Lu Chen Pao could have been an idea. Well, regardless, I really like this team. I think that it does a lot of things really well. It has a really good gimmick in the fact that Psychic Surge nulls a lot of what is really prominent right now, which is the choice to use priority. However, I do think that over time, leading up to Regulation D, E, F, where Miraidon will come in and drop the electric terrain for free, I think people are getting real used to using Ice Spinner right now. And just having so many Pokemon out there that learn it, that can use it, is making it really hard for Indeedee to do things properly. But when it hits real good. This Lurantis was so much fun to use. I love Contrary, and I love using Leaf Storm, just incrementally doing more damage every time. Toss on a Helping Hand, do even more damage. Like, it's pretty sick. Anyway, the rental code is up there. The PokePaste is down in the description. Feel free to go and use this team. And again, a big thanks to Jacob for sharing this team. Please do go onto the Discord, share your team as well. Give a little blurb about it. Kevin or I might go and use your team. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Mike and Play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.